I'll never forget the phone call that I got. It was in the middle of the night, and one of my friends had called, and she said, "Your door's locked." And I said, "Yeah, why? What happened?" And she was like, "So and so done pistol whipped so and unalive the white girl." Of course, I'm not giving any names because I'm just not doing that. Um, but he had literally unalived the mother of his children. So right now, yes, he is doing life. He's never coming home. When I tell you, I was so spooked. I got my, my 1 2 from up underneath my pillow, and I walked around. I could not go back to sleep. I walked around my house. I was so afraid, and he had went and tried to check himself into, like, I don't know, maybe like a center stone or something like that, to try to play crazy or whatever. And as long as he was on the loose, I was afraid. When I found out that he had been caught, that was like the happiest moment of my life, because I said to myself, you know what? I was sad for the children, sad for what had happened, but I was also so well relieved. Like, I lived in fear for many, 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 many years, years after the divorce. And I don't think people understand, people say, well, why you stayed, and I tell people, if you've never gone through an abusive relationship, you can't even understand what a person is going through. That fear paralyzes you so bad that you can't, it's like you don't even know what to do. So when I'm telling these stories, I'm not telling you, I'm not looking for any sympathy. I'm not looking for, I'm just glad that, I made it out. I survived it. But I went through a lot of shit. I went through a lot. When I tell you, and it was painful. It was mental. It was more so physical. But I encourage anybody that's going through this, get out. It don't get better. It gets worse. Because whatever they've gone through in their childhood, or whatever trauma that they've went through, they put that shit on you. They give that, whatever, they release it on you.